Halo guys, welcome to back my stream teman-teman. Nah, jadi hari ini adalah live streamingku terakhir ya guys sebelum aku SAS. Dan hari ini aku ingin mereview sedikit ya update 6.2 teman-teman. Jadi update-nya udah ada ya teman-teman di 6.2 dan aku sudah login. Welcome to back yang nonton teman-teman maupun yang nonton langsung atau nonton rekamannya. Jadi ya tuh udah ada channel, udah ada banner Durin dan Venti. Nah kita gacha yang mana dulu nih? Mungkin gacha ini dulu kali. Oke, ini kita habisin yang itunya dulu ya. Dan ternyata nggak ada. Gacha banner standar. Mana guys, bohong. Udahlah, aku tidak mau gacha lagi teman-teman. Aku hungkat. Di Primonku ada 1406 dan IF ku ada 4. Ya lumayan lah. Daripada gacha mending ini. Quest bisa waktu 40 hari ya bisa lah.
Oh, traveler from beyond this world, will you witness this tale unfold?
Gua nge-quest Durin dulu ini. Seperti biasa ya, jam 6 selesai.
You recognized me just like that?
Ini
Maybe I
si
need to work on my
Elvis.
impression. Anywho, come to Star Sand Shoal. There's
Kita
a
langsung
little
aja
something
guys,
I'd
mulai.
like your help with.
Well, it wouldn't be Clay's mom without a hefty dose of mystery, huh? Let's go see what this is about.
Apakah kamu ingin melihat kilas balik dari petualangan tersebut? Ya, coba aja, penasaran. Durin. Penyihir M, buset. Di dunia ini kalian menyelamatkan seekor naga kecil bernama Durin. Durin kecil pun menjadi teman dan berjanji untuk menjadi sumber kekuatan kalian akan saat di masa depan. Oke. Ini albedo. Terus katanya Festival Windbloom kembali lagi. Kamu dan Paimon menapaki Mondstadt bersama, namun serangkaian kejadian aneh terus menempa kalian. Pertama, banyak penduduk yang berperilaku aneh. Kemudian albedo dituduh melakukan pembunuhan. Ini panjang kali ini. Apakah ini kita full quest? Oh my god. Skillku mati. Aduh.
Oh, brilliant! Oh, it's Durin!
Wih, jadi serem Durin.
Traveler and Paimon? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like...
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
It's all good. We've had worse.
No, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that. What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you...
Well...
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born.
So, he asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
You too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you.
Tante
I have
Elis.
brought you and the traveler together here for a very important purpose. It has to do with your mom.
My mom?
Ibuku maksudku
Indeed,
M.
fairy tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Andersdotter. See, I knew this would be right up your alley. Now then, if you'll open the book,
Voice officernya
I will begin
kayak
the
yang
narrating.
di catur itu kayaknya. Yang di domain. Domain chest. Lagi loading.
Whoa! What is this? It reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic after all.
Oh ini Alice. Wish Alice. Action circle. Dari Kelisi Spark naik. Panggilan hidupnya, tapi di waktu juga mengemban tanggung jawab yang jauh lebih besar, yaitu menjaga perbatasan dunia.
Alice!
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Tante Alice.
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
You keep talking about stories and magic. What's this all about?
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel. But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do...
What's this?
This is your mother's dying wish.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Let me answer the question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret? Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire? That's because it began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story. I wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. M was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up. But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, M had passed away. Oh, it was a terrible shame.
Durin.
And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished. All is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Then what's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, she made me promise that I would bring it to you, because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret.
So my mother's greatest regret is an...
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way to put it.
Is a straight answer.
Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said. I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers ruin everything.
Oh.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
I understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers? With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
Jadi gitu tuh ceritanya.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
Maknya Durin
I had a
siapa?
feeling this might come up,
Si M.
but that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Don't worry. We'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah. Let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing.
Ooh, the actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Why's that?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past.
So, where are we supposed...
Em left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
And this is...
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink Em left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course. If you're planning on writing something inside the book, it's extremely precious, so be sure.
So, we need to search for the memories and...
Oh, it just had to be a wild goose chase.
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. Creative when it came. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind.
Mokli.
Who knows? There could even be a mysterious
I don't care about that. This was my mother's dying wish.
Yep. With the two of us by your side, you'll be just...
Okie dokie. That should be pretty
Okie
much all you need to
dokie.
know. Ah, and once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
Yeah. Most of the time, you're pretty hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out. All right, off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
Wah, bakalan ini panjang ceritanya ini.
Oh, here we are again. Alice's magic really... Right. Alice mentioned we should be a... Huh?
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
Was that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be? Hey, you... Might...
I had a feeling that's where...
Yeah, then
Still,
don't worry about it.
Dimulai. Nah.
rise! Gather! This is order. You shouldn't see me like...
Ya mati.
The show begins.
Ini musuh lagi. Tewas beliau, waduh, udah lah. Gue balik dulu ke Nokrai. Bentar. Gue mau nanya, nah ini PR penyihir ini nih siapa ini? Selesaikan quest untuk mendapatkan The Little Witch Dictionary. Nah, ini siapa? Paling ngambil Rajor sih gue ini. Ini katanya selesaikan PR penyihir, jawaban untuk mengundang satu karakter Hexensil ke bintang 4. Keliga ada.
Osmanthus wine.
Oke, hidup lagi. Coba aja dulu lah karakter si Durin ini. Pedang.
Blazing delight! Jumpy, jumpy, go! Everybody stand back!
Feel this ancient power. The abyss is burning. Shadow. Thunder.
Langsung tewas guys.
Go in!
Witness a great undertaking. Element for the end. Devouring claw.
Everybody stand back!
Feel this ancient power. The abyss is burning. Shadow. Leave it to me.
Wah, bisa nih jadi DPS Durin.
Go in! Let's light it up!
Moments of birth.
Oke, mantap. Sekarang nyoba si Penti. Jadi Fenty kayak gini teman-teman, tapi ku skip aja.
Time for takeoff. Let's play!
Buset Fenty.
Think you can get away? Time for takeoff.
A turning point in fate. Watch out.
Watch out. Buset. Jadi DPS dia ya. Buset, mantap. Coba Jahoda. Sekarang kita coba Jahoda. Lins.
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes. Are you quite finished?
Let's
silent.
On my mark! Control reading! Ratchet! Find your keepers! You're not going anywhere!
Close your eyes.
Anjay, mati semua. Tewas semua. Mantep. Berarti B4-nya Anemo ya semua ya. B4-nya Anemo, terus B5-nya api. Gitu teman-teman. Pyro.
Happy to oblige! Tears of the storm! Not now! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Keep moving! Yeah.
Have fun with this gift! Dare to mess with me? Cold, learn to command. The night is cold.
Cyclone! Bring it on!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Don't be scared. Truth repeats its course. Too late for regret.
GG juga, cok. Knight of Favonius. Berarti ada Durin nih. Durin, Jahoda, noh. Ini animasinya. Aku mau pakai karakter
outfit isn't cutie and
Gue ini
Paimon.
Lisa,
What brings you back to
karakter lama.
Mondstadt? Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it? You've become quite the flatterer since we left.
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance? Music to my ears. Now, as you can see, imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. All that to say, I'm very relieved. I would treat some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps.
Don't worry. Just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here.
Dirapiin guys.
Finally! What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life. And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance? Splendid! That makes things easier to explain. This book was written as a.
That explanation makes things even more
Oh dear. You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, namely that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their. Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land rather than a scenario where we jump. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? So, I gathered the mages together. Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions.
You make it sound like something that.
Now, I never said that.
Wait.
Oh dear.
Sure.
Well, this is an important book. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That, besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff.
Wonderful. Then I'll let you have fun.
Oke. Udah dapet ini. Undang. Razor. Boom. Mantap.
Nice. Let's hunt.
Dapat Rajor. Bennett di up lagi ya Bennett.
Hungry. I smell rabbit.
Keep back! I'll scout ahead.
Rajor cuy. Anteng asal aja lo dulu. Gue bingung pakai apa nih.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Or not.
Back in the Mondstadt library, huh? Talk about a trip down memory lane.
So we're supposed to find the seeds of
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta...
making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about that.
Now who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Sorry, Miss Lisa.
Ya baru
I
mulai
know
ini.
you taught me to be quiet in the
Tadi
library, but
ini
Paimon was just trying to help.
baru
Please don't be
login.
too hard.
Well, it has been far too long since we
Sama
saw
ngambil
each other.
karakter
So I
baru.
suppose I can let it slide just this once. Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him. So I stepped in to lend a hand.
Iyo lagi. Dan Bang Rejak.
I figured if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
Nice! Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
Why, of course. Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. Sure, you're here for a reason.
It's kind of hard to explain. You could take a look at this.
Oh? Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories.
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we supposed to which books inspired it?
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into
Seriously?
That particular knight knows this library inside and out. Something tells me these might just be the according to the report, there are 3 of these books.
Apa ini? Udah ini.
Kinda looks like a poetry collection. But why is part of the title missing? Let's see what Lisa made.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Wina dan Lisa. Aduh.
Well, did you them? Yes, this is a restricted book, all right.
But it looks like a regular poetry collection.
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine, yes? 500 years ago, during the cataclysm in Conria, an evil dragon descended upon Mondstadt. A fierce
ini
battle
masa
with Dvalin
lalunya.
ensued, but in the end, the evil
Masa lalu
dragon
Mondo.
fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
We're talking about Durin. The Durin of Dragonspine.
Kamu sedang membicarakan Durin dari Dragonspine.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends. But given all the suffering experienced at the claws of that dragon, bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their and since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
So the version in the poem, it was all a lie?
I'm afraid that question is some... Well, did you manage to find them? Seems like there's still some missing.
Second strongest spell in existence. Wait, there's actually a book like that, right? Huh. There... Let's hang on to this one for now. It's one of Ab's after all.
Well, truly extraordinary. And certainly not the kind of thing that should be just...
So, it's some kind of...
It's true. The only reason it's even meant to... After Klee was born.
So, it's to keep it away from Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Klee see it too early would spoil the surprise. Well, did you manage to find them?
Coba yang ini.
Well, this book has quite an obvious connection with that mage, considering she was the one who wrote it. But as one of the library's classics, its presence here is hardly unusual. It really is a must-read, so if you haven't read it yet, that's your homework, cutie. Well, did you manage to find them? This book definitely doesn't belong here.
Interfonnya
I can tell just from reading the title.
Audionya.
Albedo was the one who brought it in. He suggested I place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed away.
Why?
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas,
Gedein.
some of which could even result in the creation of a dangerous monster.
Gedein.
Apparently, the danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep it in his workshop.
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Still, if that maid read this book too... Well, would you look at that? Seems like these are the troublemakers you're after. And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts.
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted...
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie? Seeing as it was Miss Alice who asked you to look for these books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done, so don't forget to return them.
Don't worry, Miss Lisa. I won't forget.
Well then, that's all from me. After all that hard work, I think
Alright, we've gathered all the reference books. What's next?
Wait, look!
Mana temen gua? Aduh, belum lagi. Masih offline dia.
And refrain from making a racket.
Buka. Carilah tempat yang ku sebutkan karena di sanalah letak awal mulai cerita ini. Oh. Tempat apa itu?
Long, long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last the dragon lay slain. Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon, and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child.
Lahirnya dari alkimia jahat.
Right up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it.
Takdir kejam.
Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend. With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking. At last she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a trace of palatial splendor. Then she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Ini masalah dudurin.
Whoa! We're actually inside the story!
This must be Aunt Alice's magic.
Yeah!
A story about me?
Why don't we just see where the story takes us? All we know is the beginning at this point.
Okay.
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragon-born youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
Whoa! That came out of nowhere! Was that the same voice we heard just now? Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
You mean... Em? She used to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it.
Oh, si
Back when she was still alive.
mbaknya Durin.
Sorry, we should focus on what we're here to.
Of course, there's something to be said for helping it along.
Oh! Is that a hint?
Yeah, I agree.
Weh, jadi Durin kita.
Moment, the story crashers fell
Nih
silent.
guys, Durin.
Perhaps waiting
Lihat
around wasn't
bodinya ya.
such a bad idea
Ini
after
seperti
all.
ini desainnya. Senjatanya pakai artis, pakai atlem. Levelnya 88. Ininya 88. Ini nobles nih, nobles. Ini guys artinya emas semua. Nobles. Talentnya yang ini 11, ininya 8, ininya 8. Oke. Ulang tahunnya tanggal 14 bulan 3 bulan Maret, berarti visionnya Pyro, udah tahu. Konstelasinya Draco
Yet
Rubedo.
those who never stray beyond the main plot often miss the fun little details along the way.
Ngomong sama siapa? Ini
This Doroko doll is meant to be the witch in the story, right?
Doroko.
Wait, all the people we've seen that look like that turned out...
My mother had a hat just like.
Man, the witch must...
Whether the sprite spoke true or not, for in that moment,
Belum. Wish, leave it to me. Nih kita coba skillnya lagi. Thunder. Cooldownnya agak lama ya, 3 detik kan. Ini 7 detik. Dia
This
kalau
must be the
cooldown agak
dragon egg,
lama.
right? Look, so we've got a dragon egg about to hatch, a witch who...
This is my story, isn't it?
Okay, so how are we supposed to help the story along?
apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to
Narator.
look for a way to help.
Oh, right! We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to hatch. So that has to happen before the story can continue.
With the flames at his command, Perhaps the dragon youth might be able...
What? You want us to roast the dragon egg?
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her lack of reading. For in countless tales it is told that only by fire's embrace will a dragon's egg hatch swiftly.
Huh, you kinda have a point there.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Diserang kain.
Watch out! A turning point in...
Let every unborn life be welcomed with tender anticipation, and may that warmth stay with it for a lifetime.
Oh gitu.
At last, under the witch's expectant gaze, the little dragon broke
Pecah dah
free from
telurnya.
its shell. No
Pecah
living
telur
being
kau.
has ever decided the moment of its birth. I brought you into being because I willed it so. But I promise you this. Your birth was wanted.
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, thank you for bringing me into this world.
The waiting witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life. Holding her dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon. And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
Kisah naga kecil itu dimulai. Udahkah ini?
Wait, isn't this Mondstadt? Looks like we're back in the real world. Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter? Yeah, but why does M seem to think that the story isn't finished yet? Durin broke free from the curse, came into this world with a new body, and even made a bunch of new friends. That already sounds like a happy ending to Paimon. True. Everything's always so mysterious with these mages. Guess all we can do is wait for more clues.
Huh.
Is this thing on? All right, that should...
That's Alice's voice!
Hello there, children. I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already... However, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Wait, so even magic ink needs time to dry?
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical storybook world you helped create. Have fun, dearies. Toodles!
Oh, man! Paimon was so ready to knock this out in one go!
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up being whisked off to another world again, and so it might be good to take a break while we can.
A break. Yeah! Paimon has a sudden craving for the good hunter's sticky honey roast.
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books anyway.
Ya udah selesai. Mantap. Mantap men, udah selesai. 30 primo lumayan. Quest Colombina nanti aja lah habis selesai SAS gua gas. Soalnya gua ujian cuy, sekolah gua ujian besok malah. Jadi ini live terakhir.
Ad
Ini
Astra
streaming
Abyssal.
terakhir cuy.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Siapa yang besok di sekolahnya udah ikut tes? Siapa? Aku besok mau tes. Tunggu bukunya mengungkap petunjuk baru untuk bab baru. Bab selanjutnya terbuka 11 jam. Oh iya, masih baru cuy. 11 jam lagi. Mungkin bisa dilanjutin besok kali ya. Atau habis selesai ujian aja. Mantep. Mending gua full rajor aja gua ini. Ngambil rajor gratis. Tuh.
Quake!
The White Horse, an old acquaintance, and one I haven't met in a very long time. One laments spring nights, how short they last, and autumn days that quickly pass, a steed that bolts and swiftly flees, a
Ini Bennett lagi di up nih.
Ow! Where did that come from?
Gas IT. Ini temanku kemana guys? Jangan-jangan disuruh belajar ya buat ujian besok. Blessing. Mantap.
Everybody stand back! Adventurers, stand clear! Show no mercy! Take me up! Locked on! Locked on! Get to work! Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Let's fly. You two! Time to end them!
Hold on to your hats.
Take me up!
Masuk krik. Bawa ini caska, bawa sker, bawa caskam, bawa benet, bawa cheat lali.
I'm going in! Eat Lalin! Eat Papa! Get him! Locked on! Let's light it up!
Mine to wield.
You two! Time to end them! Fire in the hole!
42 detik aja. Partner Krayo.
Time for some training?
your luck. Cool it.
Extinguish. Power.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
That's why we'll pop. La la la. Pew! Animal test 6308. Yeah.
Annihilate.
Mendapatkah ini? Waduh. Nih hutang. Udah berapa jam sih record? Udah sejam. Sejam kita record.
Hold on to your hats.
Let's fly. Everybody stand back. Show no mercy. Locked on. Keep lolling. These Papa. Get him. Fulfill our pact. Look at you, Bluebill. I'm a rock. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Fire in the hole. Let's fly. Locked on. Open fire. Open fire.
Tembak.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Get to work! Teamwork is dreamwork! Bullseye! Open fire!
Hold on to your hats.
Show no mercy!
Freeze!
You two! Time to end them! Everybody stand back! Let's light it!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Let's fly! Yeah!
Don't push your luck.
Fulfill our pact! Show no mercy! Yeah!
Hutau, aduh mantap, pakai hutau. Mantap cuy, hutau. Gue pinjam hutaunya dulu. Ya lumayan lah kita nyoba-nyobain hutau temen-temen. Udah lama kan gak nyoba hutau.
This moment will be frozen. Cool it.
Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2. Power higher, hands on fire.
Damage nih.
Diana Special.
Hutaunya yang lebih mati.
Freeze.
Buset, hutaunya.
Look at you, Boomtail.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Remember?
Ya, hutau gue mati. Ya, hutau orang mati cuy. Dan hutau gue tuh, hutau gue.
Absorption test.
Ada.
Don't break my glasses. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Dodge this.
Susah kayaknya dah pakai hutau cok. Ini karakter siapa ya? Hutaunya susah. Diona ganti Klee.
Wow! Jumping Dumpty Phone.
Freeze.
Enhanced Animal Model 75. Animal Test 6308. See? Quit it! Phew.
Dodge this.
Stand clear.
Perisai gak bawa.
Cross over. Quit it!
Gue nggak bawa perisai.
Cool it. What's the hurt?
Animal test. Don't break my glasses. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Frostbite.
That's fair.
Gagal terus. Taunya ganti pendukung. Ya elah, papan doang cuy. Aduh, taunya. Mungkin ganti Arley kali ya. Ada tadi Arley. Waduh. Login lagi kode. Nah, welcome. Aduh, mati guys tadi.
Benny's Adventure Channel. Let's finish this quickly.
Kita build si
This
Abah
opportunity is
guys.
quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
One step back, two forward. Nowhere to hide.
Try this. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Oh, really?
Run.
Don't blink.
The price of a single slip. No use hiding back there.
Speed of light.
Don't give up my skills.
Let my name echo in song. Showing you praise.
Stabilize. Order guide you. Freeze.
Cut to the chase. Strike a pose. Don't blink.
Cool it. As Solidify! This is order! This one will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Reduce! Rise! Order guide you!
Time to shine! Strike a pose! Incoming! Nowhere to hide!
No escape! Time to find yourself! Gather! This is order!
Speed of light!
Can't run from death!
Oh, no! The show begins! Shower me with praise! How dare you!
Stabilize! Order guide you! Don't get frostbite!
Cut to the chase! Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
That was so Quake! Solidify! This is order!
Incoming!
You can't run from death!
Nowhere to hide!
You can't run from death!
May I present?
Terakhir ini ngedomin.
Gather!
Speed of light! Shower me with praise!
So sorry. Dodge this! Order guide you! Crumble!
No point! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
I will have order!
Speed of light!
Quake!
Cut to the chase!
Freeze!
Nah, milih dulu coy itu. Empat 9. Gue bukan sih. Gol. Slamnya bentar.
Boats are made for transferring commodity. It's back and forth. And those that come across. to stay a while, though it is where many things come to
Gue bisa
settle.
masuk nggak? Nggak bisa lagi. Gimana nih bisa?
What should I try this time?
Tes meteor lah, tes meteor.
Strike a pose! Don't blink! Hey! Let the world come alive!
Solidify! Leaving so soon. No escape. This is order.
Speed of light! With sword from shadow! Shower me with praise!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Gather.
Let my name echo in song!
Order guide you. Rise.
Don't blink! felt brilliant!
Solidify! Dodge this! Quake! Gather! I will have order!
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide.
Tes damage meteor jong nih guys, ini tuh GG juga.
This is order.
Langsung mati. Mokat langsung.
Crumble. Stabilize.
Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo!
Order guide you. Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Solidify.
Cut to the chase.
I will have order. Off with you.
Let the world collide!
Gather. This is order. Rise. The hunter becomes. Solidify. Order guide you.
Oh, lu mati.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Crumble. Solidify.
Mana ini? Katanya mau ini.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But what?
May I present? How brilliant!
Get frostbite.
I will have order.
Don't blink! Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Hey!
Stabilize.
Order guide you.
This one will be frozen.
Quake.
Oh! Let my name echo in song!
I will have order. Gather.
Don't blink!
Pay your dues.
Cut to the chase!
Freeze. Crumble! Frostbite! Dodge this!
Let the world collide!
I will have order.
Don't blink! Sword comes shattered.
This is order.
Quake! Freeze! Oh, so strong!
Crumble! Crumble! Order guide you.
Let my name echo in song! Shower me with praise! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide!
Cool it! Quake!
I will have order.
Crumble!
Time to shine!
Gather!
Strike a pose!
This is order.
Sword comes shattered.
No escape! You're getting on my nerves. Stabilize!
Aku habis aksen Zhongli gitu ya, senjatanya aku udahan, udah in stream. Green Gladiator, aduh, itunya cukup gak ya? Kurang guys. Oke lah, mungkin ini sudah 2 jaman lebih dan tadi sudah ada yang nonton. Udahan dulu ya guys ya, udah mau maghrib. Kita selesai di jam 16.50. Lumayan banget kita belajar besok teman-teman.
May I present?
Take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Jadi abah ini gua udah up ya teman-teman ya, udah meteornya udah jadi level 8 walaupun shieldnya itu belum di full upgrade sih. Nanti kedepannya aku mau upgrade lagi si Zhongli sama Furina tuh nih. Furina talentnya juga mau ku up.
How brilliant!
Kita tutup dulu teman-teman opening ini ya, streamnya menggunakan Zhongli teman-teman. Jadi Zhongli yang akan nutup stream ini. Kita penutupan di sono aja teman-teman, kursi sana saja. Udah mau end stream ya guys ya ini. Oke guys, jadi itu ya teman-teman ya, updatean kali ini 62. Itu ada action silker teman-teman. Tadi kita udah ketemu Kli teman-teman, ibunya Kli, si siapa sih itu, si Alice teman-teman ya. Jadi begitu ya, kita udah dikasih bocorannya teman-teman. Oke, goodbye semua. Next ketemu di live streaming setelah ujian, setelah SAS. Jadi hari ini untuk minggu ini aku off dulu teman-teman, gak nge-live dulu selama 1 minggu teman-teman, sampai hari Jumat depannya lagi teman-teman. Jadi ini adalah streaming terakhir teman-teman, karena besok aku tes di sekolah teman-teman. Jadi aku fokus belajar teman-teman, dan doakan juga aku mudah-mudahan bagus cuy nilainya, tesnya lancar. Oke ya guys ya, thank you yang udah nonton langsung dan juga replaynya. Terima kasih yang udah mampir ke streaming ini teman-teman. Ya, kita bye juga. Kita kiss bye dulu teman-teman. Sampai berjumpa di minggu depannya lagi. Di stream selanjutnya di minggu depannya lagi. Goodbye.